We're rolling. We're rolling.
Rolling with the homies.
R.I.P. Brittany Murphy. I miss her so badly.
Miss her.
I liked her voice. Hold on. Let me go on Do Not Disturb.
I liked her voice. I liked her humor. I liked her personality.
I like that she gave us the iconic line of being a virgin who can't drive.
Yeah, she recited that line very well. Season 3, episode 2.
Hi, hello, hola, welcome to Yeah Right, I'm Lorenzo.
And I'm Paul. This is our weekly hangout where we talk cheese man, let our hair down, and take our bras off.
This week we talk about Gracie the Giraffe getting lost.
The dangers of boating in bodies of water.
And we have a lot to say about Kanye West.
Yeah.
How could you be so heartless? Okay. And we can't get our mics together. Oh my gosh. I'm still struggling.
What's going on?
Well, it was good. I thought it was ready, but then I fucked it up. Okay, what's controlling this? Oh my god.
We are in season 3, I promise.
Okay. I'm good. I think. Let me just do that.
He's good.
There we go.
You're good.
Hi. How are you?
Hi. Good.
How are y'all out there?
How are y'all out there?
How was your 4th?
Is there anyone alive out there? What did I do for the 4th? For America's 250th birthday. Can you believe it's only been 250?
Yeah. Can we talk about the 250th? What is it? The 250th birthday fair or whatever at the White, was it at the White House or somewhere in?
That was on
in DC,
the Capitol grounds. Yeah.
It was a flop.
From what I saw, it was a huge flop. I feel like there's nobody is proud. Nobody wants to celebrate America at the moment, and I feel that because I don't either.
Yeah. What is there to celebrate? The weird thing about being a person of color and woke, if you will, and celebrating the country is like, what are we celebrating? We're celebrating that the white man came to this country with slaves, killed the natives, and then claimed the land for their own, and then instilled systemic racism to maintain those who are marginalized, oppressed, and keep themselves in power and at an advantage for the last 250 years. Is that what we're celebrating?
Seemingly, yes.
Like, what are we celebrating? So, like, it's weird. Like, I like the idea of celebrating America and the culture and the people, but I don't like the idea of celebrating the Independence Day, because I'm like, that was good for you, you specifically, but
right, for the white man.
And who knows where we would be in society. Like, natives were not savages like they teach us to believe.
Right.
And so, like, we could have been a fully functional society completely fine without the English people.
Mm-hmm.
Which,
without the Caucasians.
Did you see that England beat Mexico? I was sad about that.
Yeah, I was sad about that.
Mainly just because it was England.
Right.
No shade. Or shade. Whoa.
Hello.
What's going on? Sorry, we're having technical difficulties.
The video is okay.
Okay, that was weird.
That was freaky, honestly.
That was a ghost, right?
I think so. I was like, change the
y'all
subject.
just witnessed a ghost live on the pod.
Okay, this just in.
This just in.
We need to cleanse the studio.
When's the last time you lit some Palo Santo? Tell the truth.
Actually, last week, because I felt like the vibes were off. Maybe I gotta do it again.
I think I'm bringing the bad vibe.
It might be you. You haven't been here.
I haven't cleansed.
Okay.
I haven't cleansed.
The water's not clear.
I haven't cleansed, so I apologize.
Damn.
Oh wait, did you see my TikTok? Oh wait, you did see my TikTok. I was asking the community what to do with the nail dust, and you're right. You're right about the nail biting. So I made a TikTok where I was asking the community, because I'm on a journey where I'm stopping biting my nails. I stopped biting my nails, and I was filing them for the first time, and then without thinking, I blew all the, what do you call it? Nail shavings or nail? I was just saying nail dust, but
I think that's right. Like you would say, sawdust.
oh well, the nail dust.
The nail dust. I don't know.
I just went off but right after I did it, I was like, wait, and then it was just all over my bed somewhere, and my bed sheets are like light, so I'm like, I'm just gonna be sleeping with my nail dust. But Paul commented on the video after I asked the community what you do with the nail dust. Paul was like, you'll bite your fingernails, but you're grossed out by the nail dust. And
Yeah, honestly, what got me from the video, because you're like, I just blew off the nail dust, and there's nail dust everywhere, and you're like, that's gross. I'm like, you put saliva all over your fingers, and the nail dust is gross.
I recognize that nail biting is disgusting. It's not something I do voluntarily. Like, I'm not thinking like, I want to bite my nail. I'm just like, next thing I know, it's happening. And then I'm like, I just can't stop. There's something pleasing to the teeth.
To the teeth.
I don't know what it is. But I am still gross. I haven't bit them off, but I have caught myself biting them. Like, I'm just like on the nail.
Yeah.
And then I don't bite it off. And then I'm like, why am I doing that?
That's,
and
you need that stimulation.
Is that, you think that's a
thing?
A thing? Like let me see your nails.
Mine are kind of long right now.
Well, I was gonna ask you like when you suggest to cut them. I never pay attention, so I've never noticed your nail length.
This is long for me. Yesterday I was thinking I need to cut them, but usually whenever when I feel them hit like the table or something like that, I'm like, I need to cut them.
Well, that's experience doing the ¿cómo se dice?
Trackpad.
The trackpad, and I'm like, oh,
yeah,
my nail is tapping it.
That's when I feel like I need to cut them. I'm at that point.
But how short do you go? How much white do you leave?
Hardly any. But also I don't want to like cut myself.
Because I cut mine. First I clipped them, and then they look the same, and then they got long, then I filed them, and I'm like, they look exactly the same from when I bite them. Like, right.
Except you don't bite them. That's the thing.
I know, but like, my point was like, I want it to look like I don't bite my nails, and it still looks like I bite my nails.
Had you never told me that you bite your nails, I would never have known.
Well, because I don't go far. I'm not to the nub. How do people get that far? It's what I want to know.
No limits. Those no limit soldiers.
Dear nail biters, how do you get to the nub?
Chime in.
How do you get down all the way so far?
I don't understand nail biting in general. Like
it's a tick.
Yeah, I understand that, but like when you're biting your nail, do you like rip off the rest?
Well, I'll tell you my method, and I'll be honest. Sometimes there have been times I eat it. Why? I don't know.
Swallow?
I swallow it
with the gum.
With my gum. I swallow my gum. I know that's gross. But I have swallowed my nail before.
And you're worried about the nail dust?
I know. But like, I never do it like I'm like thinking. It's just like this like automatic thing that I'm doing, and then I'm like, why did I do that? And then like when I'll like catch myself where I can like, I spit it out. But there's been moments where like I'm just like biting, and then the next thing I know, I'm like grinding it down, and then I swallow. That's gross. I know that's gross. Anyway, where were we? Where were we?
Your method.
Oh, my method. So what I used to do in the past, when I bite
the old me
is I would get the corner, and I would bite it, and then once you get the corner, it'll peel. It'll just peel off like those candies, peelers. It'll just peel. You get the corner and you right off.
I feel like I used to when I was a kid. I would bite my nails, but then I would peel it, and then sometimes it would get my actual like skin. And I think that's what stopped me from like ever biting my nail again.
That is a risk. That is a risk. Sometimes you get your. I believe in the side it's still called a cuticle. If I'm not. Oh, the phantom. What's happening? Why is that happening? I think it's because of
I don't know.
The light. I think it's a dim light and it happens. Anyway, yeah, you get the side of the skin and sometimes you can pull it and
you bleed.
I think they call that a hangnail and it pulls. Sometimes it pulls down.
Oh, stop.
And then you bleed if you go too far. Which is why I don't get like the hardcore nail biters who go real far where you just see a little nub of a nail. Like, how did they get that far? Someone said something about my nail. I forgot who it was. Someone said something about my nail beds might be pushed back, so they need to grow back. And I don't know what a nail. What the fuck is going on with this camera? I don't know what a nail bed is.
Stop. And then I think nail beds is like where your skin meets the nail.
Should we do a little reset?
Should we get the chancla?
Should I do a little reset?
Yeah, let's reset.
Okay, we're gonna take a quick early break and we'll be right back.
Did you hear that? That is my 3D printed fidget toy that I got from Bibs, a 3D shop. Bibs is a creative 3D print shop whose goal is to bring imagination to life. They produce high quality, custom-made 3D prints such as fidget toys, functional decorations, even helmets of your favorite comic book characters, and other collectibles. These are fun, eye-catching creations, and they spark conversations. They even make great gifts, and it's all affordable and reasonably priced. And you can find Bibs 3D Shop on Facebook to get more information on what market they will pop up at next. That's spelled BIBZ. Again, you can find them on Facebook under Bibs 3D Shop.
Reality TV, romance novels, horror movies, pop stars. What do these things have in common? I don't know, but are they feminist? If you find yourself asking this question, you should check out the latest podcast, But Is It Feminist?, hosted by Dr. Amanda Hernandez. You can find But Is It Feminist on Apple Podcast. Episodes are released bi-weekly every Friday. Each episode features a special guest with a professional experience in the topic at hand. So come find out if girl bossing, Katy Perry in space, or scary movie final girls are feminist or not. My mouth is watering. Don't you just love Mexican candy? Well, if you love it as much as I do, be sure to check out Agridulce. Agridulce is a local-based San Antonio candy company that mixes your favorite gummy candies with their own chamoy mixture for a sweet and savory mouth-watering explosion of flavor. You can find them on Instagram at agridulce_SA. Be sure to check out their page for current menu and place your order with them directly. Also, be sure to follow and stay updated with which market they will make an appearance at next. Again, that's agridulce_SA, AGRIDULCE_SA. And now back to the show.
And we're back. You need the clucker?
Yeah, let's do the clucker just for...
Post-reset clucker.
I don't know what that is. But anyway, yeah, I'm on a nail not biting journey. Are you proud of me? I tried to do this once before in the past and I wasn't successful. But I don't know what it is about 37. That's doing it.
37?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're almost 37. We're almost 47. We're almost 52.
We're almost 60.
And we're almost 60. I was confessing.
I need to retire.
I was confessing to my sister that I was in a midlife crisis. And she was like, why do you think you're in a midlife crisis? And I told her, well, I do a lot of things. Well, first she was like, she didn't understand midlife crisis, like what it is. Like, and she gave me an example. I can't remember what it was, but I was like, that's not midlife crisis. I was like, midlife crisis is like doing things that are meant for like younger people and you're not in that age group anymore. She was like, well, what are you doing? And I was like, I make TikToks. And then whenever I post a TikTok, I feel so insecure about it.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like I'm supposed to be not doing that.
Says who?
I don't know. I know. I get it. I know. Society doesn't. There's no rules. I'm a single man. It doesn't matter.
That also, I feel like I still feel like us as millennials, we're writing the rules as we go.
Well, can I tell you something? I remember when I worked at the so like in 2015, my old supervisor Karina, shout out. I remember one time we were having a conversation about like, I don't at the time, which I would have been 26, 25. At the time I was like, I don't know, I don't feel like I'm grown up. Like I don't know when that's gonna hit me. And she was in her 30s at the time, and she was like, to be totally honest, I don't feel like I'm grown up. Like I still feel immature. I still feel like a child, like like a teenager. Like I feel not grown up. And then I went to visit her the other day, and now I'm 37, and I was telling her, it came up, and I was like, I still feel not grown up. And she was like, I told you, you're not going to feel grown up. And I was like,
she still doesn't?
So she was like, I still don't feel grown up. And she does so many grown up things, and she's so like grown up. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, she's like one of those people that like, she talks grown up, she sounds grown up, she does grown up things, but she's like, I don't feel grown up.
I get that, I guess.
And her house is so cute. Shout out. I'm sorry.
Oh, she has a house?
She has a house. She has a husband. She has 2 kids. They're in high school.
That is grown up.
She's going on a trip. She's going on a trip to Europe soon. I'm giving all her business.
Yeah, honestly. Bring her on. I feel like... I do feel like that. Like, I don't feel grown up. I don't feel... Like, I have grown up money, and I do dumb things with my money.
Felt.
And I don't feel grown up. And then when I think like, at what age did my parents have my siblings and I? At what age did they get married? At what age did they get divorced? Like, and I'm like, literally every single thing at my age, my parents have already done. Like at my age, my parents had all 3 of us. At my age, my parents were already married. At my age, my parents were already divorced. And I'm like, I can't imagine myself going through any of that.
Very that. At my age, my mom already had 5 children, and the youngest was 9. Which is crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I don't think being a parent is in my future anymore because it's getting late.
Oh, I never thought it was in mine.
There was a moment where I thought maybe, but things take too long. By the time I'm
processes take too long.
By the time I'm gonna be all figured out at this pace, by the time I'm gonna be all figured out and have my shit together, I'm gonna be like near 45.
What? Which I think is still young.
Well, young on numerically. So
like, on the body?
On the body. I don't know.
Ooh, yeah, I do feel that. I do feel my body is telling me that I am older, but my mind is like, I don't feel.
But face card doesn't. Just so you know.
Oh,
if I can be your hype girl for a minute,
I do feel that.
Face card does not say you're older. Maybe your organs, particularly your pancreas.
What does pancreas do?
Generate insulin.
Oh.
Control insulin or like regulate insulin. I believe. I don't know. I'm diabetic. I should know that.
I was like, I don't have diabetes. It seems to be working fine.
You know, but the joke is that you're getting older and you eat sweets. Hello.
But I drink a lot of water, so I feel like it dilutes.
It's still
I drink a lot of water and I exercise. I move my body.
You sound like my father, who thinks that when he dilutes his sweet tea, that it means the sugar content is less.
Well, it's not as concentrated, so I get it. I understand your dad.
Okay, well, he's wrong.
I do this thing where if I want to drink like a soda or an energy drink, I make sure to drink at least 1 full glass of water.
I mean, I understand, but remember when you used to make fun of me because I take all my medications at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's basically the same thing. You're not doing anything.
I don't believe you.
You don't have to believe me. Tell the doctor.
Okay. Ultimately, the doctor would say, don't drink the soda at all. But I think he would support me in being like, yes, if you want to reward yourself with a soda, drink a couple gallons of water, because ultimately you're gonna get full and you're not gonna finish that soda.
Okay, but you weren't talking about being full. You're talking about the content of the sugar.
I wasn't talking about sugar.
Oh, sorry.
I wasn't talking about. For the record, I was not talking about sugar.
Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna call you.
And don't even tell the audience that I have diabetes. My pancreas works fine.
Sorry, we're gonna get to these topics at some point, but I want to tell you, I was looking up jaw surgery recoveries, crossbite corrections.
Yeah.
And I wanted it. Now I'm scared. I think I still need it and I want it, but I'm gonna be suffering for a long time.
Well, also the sooner you do it, the younger you'll be, the faster your body will recover.
Bubble, it's wild. So here's from I don't know all the details of like what they do to fix it, but for people who have like crossbites as severe as mine,
yikes.
They're on a liquid diet for like a week, and they have like a syringe with a tube that they just put in their mouth, and you would have to be like a whole week on the liquid diet.
So you have to blend,
and then after that, you're still on a soft food diet. Which, like, I don't know if I have the capacity.
Well, if you microwave anything, it gets soft. Pizza, burgers, pasta.
What's the science behind, like, when you microwave pizza, like day old pizza, when you microwave it, it's soft, but the second it cools down, back to harder than it was before.
Right.
What's that
That's
about?
why you don't microwave it.
Okay.
I don't know the science behind that. I guess it's bread itself. I don't know.
Can I tell you something that Stan, and I don't know if I knew this, but like Stan got a paper towel one time and he wet it, like squeezed all the water out, and then put the moist towel on top of the pizza and then microwaved it, and the pizza came out perfect. And I think it has something to do with the moisture.
Yeah.
But
I think it's a moisture.
Pro tip.
Moisture's adds moisture to the bread, which I guess would make it not hard. But I do the if you ever warm up tamales, you do the same method because the steam will not dry it out, not dry out the masa.
Well, that's what I've been doing ever since. The French know a lot about cuisine, if you will.
Which I feel like you could say that about any chef who studies food.
No, I'm saying the country.
I see. Okay.
Like the French know a lot about cuisine. Just like Morocco. They know a lot about markets.
Markets?
I don't know anything about Morocco. Would you go to Morocco? Okay. What's in Morocco?
I don't even know where it's at.
Morocco?
I don't know. Is it in Greece?
Africa?
Oh. No, I think it is in Africa.
Would you go to Greece?
I don't know. I would go to Greece, yeah. It looks beautiful.
It does look beautiful.
I would go to any country that's older than 250 years old.
Is that shade?
That's America. I would go to America.
The land is older than 250 years old. It's just the establishment of the country is...
the establishment of
everything,
the United States.
And why did we make it so ugly? That's okay. Look, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, Americans.
Let's be honest.
I know we're a young country, but why do we make it so ugly? Like our architecture is so okay. Like yes, we have like one building per city that's like real nicely designed, but our architecture in our homes, all that, it's all. They're so ugly.
It feels rushed.
Everything is rushed. It's a rush job.
It feels rushed. Yeah, we want it to be the best so fast. That's how it worked out.
Yeah, it's so tacky.
It's not unique.
When I go to France, I don't see popcorn ceiling.
Okay, why'd you look up like I have it?
Well, I was checking.
For the record, I do not have popcorn ceilings. But yeah, who thought of that? It's so ugly. Did you ever have popcorn ceilings?
Yeah, I think every home I lived in ever had a popcorn ceiling.
Yeah.
I think I have one now. I think.
No, you don't.
I don't. I don't.
No.
Oh. Anyway,
Yeah.
do you know about Gracie the missing giraffe?
better.
She's been found, but did you know about her?
I did.
Were you stressed about her?
No.
Can I ask you what was the first thing that came to mind when you heard about Gracie the missing giraffe in Texas?
I was like, I hope she survives. I hope she finds food. But also, I was like, she doesn't belong here.
Very that. I was like, what the fuck is what? One, how did it get here? And someone was like, well,
Two,
it's like
how did it get out?
that. I was well, apparently, like it was like in a part of the land where they didn't think that they would explore. I don't know. I don't know all the minutia, but yeah, I was like, why is there a giraffe in Texas? And that's why they should send them home. Not me being for deportation.
Go back to where they came from.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. I just mean like it's not its natural habitat. It's not. It's
right.
Like, and then they
They're
were
not
like
natural to the land.
And then they were like, well, then afterward, then I stopped being worried because someone was like, well, they're worried about like it not surviving the wild because it doesn't have like, I guess the resources. Okay. Was there a throw up in that?
No. I was trying to suppress it so it wouldn't be so loud, but I did it right by the mic. I was like this. Anyway.
Sorry, I'm just gagged.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
What was I
It's
saying?
survival instincts.
I was like, it's naturally from Africa. I think it's probably in a better position here, no?
Well, there's also like roads and cars.
Okay.
Like not in the wild.
For a deer, understandable. We're gonna see a big ass giraffe. I was never worried about that.
No, I'm not worried about people not being able to see the giraffe. I'm worried about like the giraffe not understanding like, oh, this is a road that I could possibly be harmed in. Like, why would I walk?
I guess you're right. But honestly, free Gracie. She wanted to be free.
Honestly, justice for Gracie, yeah.
She wanted to be free. She didn't want to be where she. Well, I think it's like a conservatory place where they take care of her or something. But like, I'm like, how did she get there? Where'd she come from? Like, did she come from a zoo or something?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because apparently, I should read the news article. But apparently, like the people who lost her, like, take care of several animals that shouldn't be here. But how do you feel about rhinos? Do you think they're cute?
Our rhino's cute. I feel like I do have a fascination for any large animals, like animals that are larger than human beings. So that would be rhinos, hippopotamus,
Snorlax.
moose.
Another animal.
Yeah. Giraffes, gorillas. They're all cute to me.
I'm scared of gorillas. I
want to hug them.
I'm only not scared of giraffes. But have you seen how giraffes fight?
No.
They neck.
With the neck?
Yeah, they neck, girl. They cross necks.
Why do they fight? They cross necks.
I think territory.
I see that. I can see that.
But
glad we found Gracie. I guess it's for her. It's for the better.
I want to say I like rhinos, but I'm just scared of them. I wish animals were not always aggressive. They're so scary and they're so angry. Because we're threatening, huh?
I guess so.
Not giraffes, rhinos.
Rhinoceroses. Yeah.
Why don't we say rhinoceros? Rhinoceros.
Yeah.
Like I forget that's rhinoceros. It's not just rhino. A rhinoceros. A rhinoceros.
A rhinoceros. A rhinoceros.
Well, it sounds like a dinosaur, right? Rhinoceros.
Yeah.
Well, it's like a triceratops type.
Minus.
Right? Is that where it comes from?
I believe the rhinoceros comes from is derived from the genus family of Triceratops.
Tricera rhinocera. Tricera rhinocera metacaca meningococcal meningitis.
Yeah. It's Latin.
Have you heard of meningococcal meningitis? Meningococcal meningitis.
Ooh, tongue twister.
Have you heard of it?
I think I've read about it.
I can't say it anymore. Meningococcal. I think is how you say it. Meningococcal.
No.
Yes, meningococcal meningitis.
No, I'm saying I don't know what that is.
Oh, I don't. It's a meningitis. It's meningitis. What is meningitis, though?
I was about to ask. I've never. Okay, so I've anything to do with like medical stuff. Like I've never gone to the hospital. I've never worked in the medical field, so I have no idea what a lot of medical terms are, unless my friends are diagnosed with these things.
Well, when you started university, when you're fresh out of high school, were you scared of meningitis because they would make us get meningitis shots?
No, because I was like, I'm getting a shot for it.
I didn't get it.
I'm good.
I didn't get it for a long time. And I was like, what is meningitis? Wait. No. I'm thinking of what's
Hepatitis.
What's the one from kissing? When
Herpes?
you kiss. No, when you kiss.
Herpes.
No, when you kiss.
Mono.
That's not the same, right?
It doesn't sound the same, so I'm gonna say no.
Did you ever know anyone that got mono? Is mono real?
Is mono real?
Do people get mono in 2026? Is it obsolete?
I don't know. Irene and Amy actually were talking about yesterday how most kids these days don't even get chickenpox.
Because we were vaccinating it out?
Possibly.
That lucky. I don't even remember my chickenpox experience, but I do have a chickenpox scar.
I don't remember my chickenpox experience either.
But you have a chickenpox scar, right? That's one?
Yes, bitch.
This is so aggressive.
I know. I was like, damn. Don't zoom in, please.
I'm sorry.
And you're pointing and laughing at me. You're lucky I don't take you serious.
Well, when you have tits like me, Bapple, you have to laugh at other people.
Yeah.
Do you know who David Yurman is?
David Yurman. I believe he's derived from. No, I don't know who he is.
I don't either. It's a brand, girl. And
David Yurman.
Yeah, I saw this. There's like, apparently it's this luxury jewelry brand, and then they were like, they made rubber bracelets a la Livestrong, but with like, to make it look like one of their braided jewelry bands.
I see.
And they were $20.
Okay.
And I saw it came up on my TikTok feed where they were sending them as gifts, or people were buying them and being like, "Oh, look, this is cute for $20. It's a luxury item. It's a fucking Livestrong bracelet." But people are so obsessed. I'm so over branding, luxury brands, capitalism, and people getting them just because they want to feel like they fit in.
Right. Yeah.
It's so stupid to me. And I'm so over it. And I'm so over influencers. Well, not all influencers, but I'm just over influencers. They're just making me. I'm over influencers. We're over influencers.
I am over influencer culture where they're trying to make something seem as fabulous at more than it actually is. So like in that, for example, that bracelet, or if they go to a restaurant, they're just hyping it up and it doesn't even look better than the other restaurant down the street. Like they're not selling me. I'm fine with them doing that. That doesn't bother me. And I like sorry, let me put a little asterisk. I'm like influencers who are authentic, who are real, who are not performative, who are down to earth. I don't like influencers, and it grinds my gears, that are privileged, that are entitled, and that whole culture of it is so annoying. There's this woman there's this discourse online of this woman who went to a grocery store and was kind of making fun of the grocery store and like just like kind of punching down a little, like making comments. She didn't say anything like explicitly rude, but just being like, I'll never come to this place again, because it was like a small town grocery store, and she was like, it was packed, they didn't have what I needed. And everyone's like, this is some people's where they come because this is where they can get groceries, like, but then people like that come from their high and mighty place, and it's not their special organic grocery store that has all the like brands and vegetables that she needs, that they like. It's just all that, like, I can't stand privileged people like that. And that's a lot of influencers. It's like they start to be like entitled. I don't know. It just
I just wanted to go off on that for a little bit.
Thank you for that insight.
Yeah.
But also, fuck David Yearman.
Yeah, that bracelet is so weird. I can't believe that that's a thing. Also, like, where do you get off as a company even creating that? For what? To be like, here's for the poors. if you wanna afford something of ours, here's a little $20
watered down.
A rubber bracelet, which I know you'll buy because you're stupid.
And they do.
And they do. And y'all do. And y'all do.
And I hate that.
Not y'all, because if you're here, you probably have some sense.
You probably can't afford it.
Moving on. I got stuck on Boat Crash TikTok.
Boat crash?
Yes, girl.
Are you talking about that infamous video where they're like...
Well, that's not how... Well, because here's how it started.
Whoa.
My FYP has been... I would like to do a video one day where we share each other's FYPs and, like, share it with the audience.
Okay.
Where we see what... My FYP is so unhinged, random. I get people's dramas. What is the expression they say? My TikTok drops me off wherever, girl.
Yeah.
And I ended up on speedboat TikTok. And some guy was speeding, which, by the way, people who speed for no reason, just to go fast, pisses me off.
Yeah.
You're just putting people in danger for no reason. And there's this person that was like going so fast on a boat. And then I looked at the comments and they were like, because I was like, is this like, this can't be safe. And I don't know anything about boats. And someone was like, all that they need is like one wave to like send them launching into the air. And then, you know, the little suggestion, the search suggestion, and then I clicked boat crash. And I ended up on all these boat crashes, all these high-speed boat crashes.
That did it.
And now, what do you would like to know about boat crashes?
How frequent are they? Are they more likely to happen on lakes or oceans?
It seems to be
gulfs.
Beaches. I don't know if it's a Gulf or the ocean, but it seems to be, they appear to be often on beaches, often in Miami. Often it's white people.
Right.
And their boats are getting sunk because it looks like they're being stupid about it. It looks like the boat owners are like just wanting to be like, let's go, I'm gonna go into the ocean, ha ha ha. And then they sink.
Boat sinking is wild, no?
But that's another thing. It was pissing me off because I was like, when your boat sinks, I'm mad at you because now that boat is there at the bottom of the ocean, and it's pollution. Mm-hmm. Now it's litter. You literally littered the ocean with your big ass boat
for no reason. Mm-hmm. Because you think you're the one.
Because you want to own a boat.
I want to own a boat, honestly. I would own a boat, but hopefully it doesn't sink.
Do you want to own a boat and be irresponsible?
No, I do not. The answer is no.
Yeah. But yeah.
But remember how I was like, I do dumb things with my money? That would be one of the dumb things. Actually, I feel like I would have so much fun on a boat. But then I'd be scared of icebergs.
That's a good fear.
Yeah, I want to live my Beyonce fantasy and take a boat to the middle of the ocean and then like jump in the water. But then I'm scared of sharks and octopus. Are you scared of octopus?
I wasn't until recently when I saw that there's this octopus that they're in swarms and they'll bite you.
Yeah.
And they'll eat you up, girl. And they're strong.
Yeah, octopus are crazy.
Or maybe they're squids.
I'm scared of the
maybe
ocean.
they were squids. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Also, the most poison, one of the most poisonous things in the ocean is a blue ring octopus, and it's just this big. And
this big.
If she stings you,
you're done.
It's lights out.
The ocean's
girl.
scary. The ocean's scary.
And I was reading on the internet about them that like most of them happen because like people accidentally step on them and they get stung. And then they're in Australia, so
where you want to go?
Where I want to go, but I'm like I can never go into the ocean.
Do you go into any oceans?
No, because there's sharks.
That's valid. That's valid, actually.
But anyway, do you have an ad you rate this week?
I do.
Okay, are you ready for our final segment?
Yeah.
Okay, it's time for Yeah, right. I feel like I need a burp, but it didn't come up.
Okay.
My IRI this week is the cost of plane tickets changing so frequently. It's so annoying. I hate when things are designed not for the simple human, not for the regular human that with a regular income. Because why is it that yesterday when I checked the price of plane ticket, it was $900, and then one day later the same plane ticket is now $1,400? That's ridiculous. That's taking advantage, and it's just annoying. Like, I think plane tickets should be a flat rate. Makes sense to me.
Yes.
If buses can be flat rate, why can't plane tickets be flat rate?
Buses, trains, yeah, I get that. Also like how the plane tickets are more expensive the closer to the date that the actual like travel date comes. Like, I don't understand that. Like, why am I being punished for an
Emergency trip?
take?
Yeah. Why do I? Yeah. I get it.
I hate that. But also, like, one day from the next, a $400 or $500 difference, that is crazy. Like, at least warn us.
It's so stupid. There should
give us a little forecast.
Plane tickets should be a flat rate. Gas should be flat rate.
Oh my gosh, I remember. The other day I went driving down Military, and I was looking at gas prices because I do need to put gas soon. And I went one way to the gym, and then I was going the other way to HEB. Maybe an hour later, the gas price changed. It went up like 20 cents. In the middle of the day. I'm like, how does that even happen?
I don't know. What the fuck is this? The New York Stock Exchange? Like,
it literally felt like that.
That's so dumb.
And I was like, I guess I'll wait till tomorrow. See what it is tomorrow.
Things costing money is so dumb. The way things cost
Fluctuating. I will say I do I do appreciate HEB and their price cuts. Because right now, I know you don't really buy sodas, but a 12-pack of Big Red is almost $9.
You do love your Big Red.
I do love Big Red.
That's Mijo's medicine.
It definitely helps everything. If I have a headache, a Big Red. My stomach hurts, a Big Red.
That's caffeine addiction, mama.
No, it's not.
Oh.
I mean, I don't drink, I don't have, it's just a Big Red addiction. I don't need caffeine. Like I said, if I need a soda, I'll drink a water between.
Oh, it's decaf. My bad. Did you know that there's still caffeine in decaf coffee? Well, you know that. You were a barista.
Yeah, just not as much.
Sorry for telling everybody. Sorry for telling everybody you're a barista.
No, I honestly love being a barista. If I could afford to be a barista, I would.
Would you be a barista abroad?
I would be a barista abroad.
For long term?
Yeah, making coffee is so fun. It really is.
Well, mama, go back to it. Just do it.
I can't live off that wage.
Well, look for a manager position. Well, you want to do the coffee making.
I want to do the coffee making.
Oh, managers are delegating.
Yeah. Which I don't mind being a manager. I just don't want the responsibility. I want to be grown up.
You want the manager wage, but the barista work?
Yes. I would so much rather do that, honestly. Which sounds crazy, but I don't mind working. I don't mind working with my hands. But, yeah, honestly, plane tickets should be...
Oh, that's the plane ticket. Plane tickets should be a flat rate.
A flat rate.
I just feel like... Okay, if it's a luxury airline, okay, a flat rate of $900. First class, $1,100. Economy, $800. Like, it should just be flat rate. Like, why can't it just be flat rate? I don't understand. It's the same kind. I'm not doing anything different. Like, the fact that I could take a flight that costs $900, take the same flight a month later and it can cost $1,400 and nothing is different is crazy to me. Mm-hmm. So fuck you, aerospace engineers. I don't know who to blame. But point me in the right direction.
Who do we blame? Yeah, who decides this? That is crazy. That is wild.
It's big jet.
Big pharma.
Big jet.
That's capitalism for you. All right. So so we were talking about For You pages. Yours is boat crashes. A lot of my For You page is like concerts, concert videos, people experiencing concerts, get ready with me's, things like that. Recently, because Kanye had a concert here on the 4th, a lot of his videos, a lot of their, not his personal videos, but like people who went to the concert are posting their videos, experiences. And my idea, right, is people trying to convince me that Kanye West put on the most amazing show. And literally it's just him on the stage in this little bubble thing, which I guess is like cool to see in real person if I were there. But he's just there standing, playing his little music, like on the little 1-2. I'm like, that does not impress me. All the videos that I'm seeing are like pyro and lasers. DJs do that. I'm not impressed by Kanye. I'm not impressed. Yeah, right. To Kanye West's little concert here in San Antonio.
I agree. I agree, and the same thing has been happening to me because it was like I get a lot of San Antonio content, and a lot of people have been sharing, and I take umbrage with San Antonians who sometimes the one thing I love San Antonio down, but the one thing I can't stand about San Antonio is they will simp for any celebrity because we're not because we're not LA, because we're not New York, because we're not Chicago. When a celebrity's here, it's like it's so crazy to them that a celebrity could possibly come here. And so a lot of San Antonians would just be like simping for it. And and that can't be me. Like it's just not how I function. Like I get excited for some celebrities, but I'm not going to be like,
coming to my town.
Oh, they're here in San Antonio. It's so good for the city. Like, no, I don't give a fuck. And then, but I have been, there's somebody posted a video where they were like, I don't know if they were waiting for them and they knew there or it just happened. It was just like by happenstance, but somebody posted a video of them seeing Kanye come out of like Hotel Emma in his car or whatever. And I was like, simping for Kanye is a choice. And then, of course, all of his supporters replied to me my comment, and I'm petty and I have the time and I'm in a midlife crisis, so I will respond and I have the time to respond. And people think that you can't troll me because I don't take you serious to begin with,
right?
And I will just think it's funny,
especially the subject matter is like not
even
serious.
if they roast me, like sometimes I'm like, oh, you got me, it's funny. So like it doesn't bother me, but there's like a whole people keep responding and I just keep replying back, and I'm like, oh, that's embarrassing, lol. Like, or they'll be like, it's yay, because I put like Kanye and I'll be like, no.
It's yay.
And I like to just do like a simple like no. And
it's yay, formerly known as Kanye.
Yeah, I just don't. Kanye is. I don't. I can respect that he apologized, but he has more work to do. For me to be back on the Kanye board. There's more work to be. You don't. I just don't gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry, and then like, you supported an administration that is currently doing a lot of harm to the communities that I'm a part of. You are anti-Semitic. You are homophobic. Also, like, he was like blatantly saying on Twitter, like, I'm not gonna stop saying the F slur. But I think my theory is it's because he is in fact gay. So that's why he feels like he doesn't need to stop saying it. That's just my personal theory.
Because he gets a pass. Yeah, rumors are like everyone in Chicago knows that he's flamer because he goes to the bathhouses.
I don't know if he goes to bathhouses, but I told you one time a long time ago, like 10 years ago maybe, maybe a little more. There's this man from Chicago that I used to hook up with, and he was like, oh, Kanye West, he's always walking around Chicago with his twinks. And I was like, what? And at the time I was like, you're right, you're crazy, that's stupid. But now the way the things about like Jeffree Star, and then like Amber Rose said he likes a little digit in the booty, and then which the ass play does not equal homosexual, but just some evidence.
Just some Blue's Clues.
And then the way he used to be obsessed with dressing Kim, like if she was his Barbie doll.
Barbie doll, yeah.
And then him not wanting to stop using the F slur. I feel like
he's probably so angry that he can't just walk around any neighborhood without being bombarded. Mm-hmm. Right? He can't walk around with his twinks any longer.
Maybe. That's my theory, is that all of his mental health stems from him not being able to accept his own personal sexuality.
That's probably it. He's just trying to fight it. But honestly, I'm not a Kanye hater. I understand he like has some personal stuff going on. I also think he's continuously manic. I'm like, take some medication, work on that. Is that rude?
I don't know, but I don't think his mental health is an excuse for the things he says.
No, you're right. But I think I question his mental health, which is why I don't take him seriously in that way, or offense to anything he's gonna say, because I'm like, I don't know what he's got going on. But I will say I do understand like iconic celebrities like Kanye West. He's an iconic musician, producer, whatever. His music is actually pretty good. 808s and Heartbreaks, that album was solid for me. I still go back to it and enjoy it. But to say that his concert here at the Alamo Dome was like astonishing, best ever done, best people I've ever seen, I'm like, I don't believe that, because from what I saw, it was mediocre. And then it just goes back to like, why are we holding standards for women higher than we are for male celebrities, or entertainers? Like, let's have that conversation, because Beyonce will walk around as old as she is. My girl, mid-50s, mid-40s, my bad. Like running around, doing all this cardio, floating in the air to make sure every fucking audience member has like a good experience. Like, and then for Kanye just to sit in the middle of the Alamo Dome and play his little 1-2.
It's Justin Bieber at Coachella.
It was literally giving Justin Bieber Coachella. Like, we have Kanye at home, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. I've never seen a show by a man that I've ever been impressed by. Not one single time.
Thinking. Yeah.
Not one single time.
But that's
also, how do you say that was the best show ever when like Beyonce's Coachella exists?
Right. I'm like, okay, you haven't seen Beyonce live. That will change your life. That will change your perspective on what entertaining means, honestly.
Right. Beyonce, Lady Gaga exist. They're giving us everything. They're putting 150% effort.
Mm-hmm. Theater, production, musicale. But also everybody's video who's posting, they're posting the same like viral song that's been going around TikTok for like the last year.
I saw this video of this lesbian woman being like, it was a spiritual experience and I felt closer to God or some shit. And like, what's crazy to me is like, people are so easily manipulated. Kanye West was using and exploiting religion to benefit from it. Like, if he was truly this like Christian and he had his Sunday service, like shit would be free. You think Jesus would have charged for that? No. But no, he exploited it to get money from y'all, and it worked.
Yeah.
Y'all are so stupid. Ooh. Anyway, I'm done.
But yeah. Anyway, I was not impressed with anything I saw from Kanye West concert. Granted, I'm sure being there, it was cool, right? There was like a lot of pyro going off. The music seems very loud, very like hitting your chest. The lasers add a little je ne sais quoi to like the music if it hits the right, But like I said, like you can get that from a DJ set and it'd have the same effect.
Take an edible and go to Barb's on a Tuesday night.
Okay, please. Yeah. Way cheaper.
And nice. And everybody is treated equally.
Yes. But yeah, that's my
sorry, my back hurts.
Okay.
Are you hungry? I'm hungry. Let's go eat.
Yeah, I'm hungry at that. Those overnight oats did nothing for me.
I haven't eaten today. Okay. Bye, y'all. See you next week.